Hello, and welcome to Permission to Heal. My name is Marci Brockmann, and I'm so excited that you've decided to join me. For as long as I can remember, I have been writing and drawing and painting to express myself and make sense of the world around me. I've been keeping journals for 35 years as a way to process the psychologically challenging experiences and situations I found myself growing up in with familial mental illness and addiction, and the behavioral templates for relationships I developed in response. For over 30 years, I was in therapy with a searching deep in my heart for the whys behind behavior and the hows that motivate change. And that has given me the tools of resilience and tenacity to create the life I want for myself. But it was not an easy road. Like many of you, I am an emotional abuse survivor, and that is the basis for my memoir, Permission to Land, Searching for Love, Home, and Belonging, and the companion journal workbook, Permission to Land, Personal Transformation Through Writing. It's also the name of my public Facebook group called Permission to Heal, Safe to Fly, which is open to the public. Please come find us and join in on the fun and healing conversations. My mission and the mission of this podcast, Permission to Heal, is to empower people, men and women, teenagers, adolescents, and grown-ups, to make sense of their past, trust their authentic selves, nurture each other to fully blossom, and create meaningful lives filled with love, home, and belonging. I'm here to serve you and be of benefit to you. Permission to Heal is built on a foundation of love and a passion for what's possible and a commitment to be an unstoppable force for good. I am in this to make a difference, to help you learn to trust your inner voice, to help you reach the highest levels of your creative potential and tap into the deepest wisdom within you. No matter what your dreams or obstacles, you have the power to change your life, and by doing so, you will change the world. I'm serious. Just takes one step. Together, we're going to give ourselves permission to release our trauma, to use our voices to inspire connection, empathy, and wholehearted wellness. I want you to find the courage to transform yourself, no matter what others tell you. Only you can give yourself permission to trust yourself, permission to follow your heart and desires, and to build a life of love, home, and belonging. We can learn new things each day and expand our ideas about what it means to live a fully creative, meaningful life of home and joy and connection. We only need our own permission to begin. Now, personally, let me tell you a little bit about me. I'm a born and raised passionate Long Island girl with an indomitable spirit and a nurturing heart, an inquisitive mind, and a keen interest in other people's stories. I love to chat with people about their experiences and learn from them. And that's what we're going to be doing with this podcast. We're going to be finding people who have survived trauma, people like you and me, ordinary folks who have survived trauma, who have survived challenging and interesting experiences that we can all relate to. And we're going to learn what they did to survive and how they kept their spirits up and how they remained positive and how they struggle every day with the same things that we struggle with. I find conversations like that uplifting and inspirational and heartwarming. I am passionate about seemingly unconnected things like writing and visual art and psychology and entrepreneurship and creativity, spirituality, even psychics, education. I'm a high school English teacher, and philanthropy, just to name a few. I am a voracious reader and a voracious listener of audiobooks and podcasts, and love movies and stories that make me feel a full range of emotions. Laughter through tears is one of my favorites. My journey to find a meaningful career for myself started in publishing and spanned quite a few different industries from which I learned invaluable skills. I had jobs in public relations, nonprofit fundraising, computer graphic art, advertising, fine art, wedding and portrait photography. I was in men's fashion for a while, and education as a college professor and a high school English teacher. I found myself in front of a classroom, blooming to life in 3D through teaching, which I have been blissfully doing for over 25 years, and I love it. My unusual combination of interests and skills has been a strength that enriches my life and everything I do and share, and has really helped me forge valuable and strong, long lasting connections with my students, many of whom have remained lifelong friends since they sat in my classroom. I make mistakes. I have dark days. I get mired in fear and self doubt, just like the rest of humanity. But my commitment is to bring you the very best of living and learning while keeping it real and honest, to discover through curiosity, questioning, and the sharing of our stories what makes us tick, what brings us joy, what inspires self discovery and healing. In listening to Permission to Heal, you can expect thought provoking ideas, timeless wisdom, some inspirational and relatable stories, and an unwavering devotion to help you live your most expressive and meaningful life. New episodes of Permission to Heal will drop every Wednesday. Please subscribe right now so you don't miss a thing. And thank you so much for taking the time to listen. I am thrilled that we are connected and excited about the journey ahead.